Morning, everybody. It's Martin S51989 here. Sorry I haven't made any videos for the past couple of days because of school and all that. And I know. Sorry you haven't seen me on camera since last week when I did my rant on Jimmy T being voted out, which I got a couple comments on that one, but that's okay. Hey, at least someone believed in me. I know. No, because I know. The last two videos I did were Disney Beatle mashup videos, which I used Beatles songs set to clips from Beauty and the Beast. I know I got content ID matches for both of those videos, as I got them both from EMI, but that's okay. Okay, they didn't block them though, so they're still up if you want to see them. But anyways, I have something big to tell you. Because if you saw last night's results show of Dancing with the Stars, you probably found out by now that both The Situation and Karina Smirnoff were sent home. And if you know who The Situation is, you know his real name being Mike Sorrentino. Since The Situation we know was one of the cast members of the new show Jersey Shore, which I've never seen and I'm not gonna plan on seeing it anytime soon. But I got an idea what The Situation is. And with The Situation's elimination, all I can say is that I am glad that The Situation is finally out. Because after all, for this season, he was one of the season's bad dancers, and the reason why he was probably one of the bad dancers is because in that first dance when he and Karina did the cha-cha-cha, head judge Len Goodman said that The Situation was under-rehearsed. Well, yeah, he was, because he only had 5 days to train with Karina to get that routine, because it was because of taping of Jersey Shore. But, yeah, that led to a bad score of 15 out of 30 for that dance, which he was tied in last place for that week, along with Margaret Cho and Louis Van Amstel, and of course, David Hasselhoff and Kim Johnson. Well, we know David and Kim were eliminated that week, and we know Margaret and Louis were eliminated last week. But yet, of course, The Situation did improve a little bit in the second dance and I believe it was, I can't remember whether it was the quick step or the jive. I can't remember which one, but he got an 18 out of 30 for that second dance, but still, so far, The Situation's best dance was last week, of course, when The Situation and Karina did that time machine. So yeah, having to travel time if they were heading to the future. Well, that dance, it only got a mediocre score of only getting 20 out of 30, but still it was its best. But even though it got the mediocre score 20 out of 30, the judges actually picked that to be the encore dance for last week's results show. So of course, but we know that, but The Situation was eliminated. Probably a reason why. 2 nights ago, back when they did their dance, the Situation and Karina did an Argentine tango, and for that dance that does require lips. So Carrie and Naba commonly examines the lips a lot. Of course, neither of the judges liked it, and I know even Bruno didn't like that dance. So, as it was kind of terrible. And I know because for that dance of the Argentine tango, since it was scored on both technique and performance, the technique score, he only ended up getting 12 out of 30. And I'm gonna leave the phone alone right now, so I'll just continue on. So, as I said, the technique, he got a score of 12 out of 30, and then for performance, he got 16 out of 30, just giving a grand total of 28 out of 60. It was pretty bad, and when I knew that total score was racked up, I knew I had a feeling that The Situation would be going home. So I figured, yes. Yeah, I figured The Situation is done. And with that, and with those results, The Situation got the lowest viewer votes, which meant The Situation had been sent packing. So I'm glad The Situation is finally gone. So Of course, there's still at least one bad dance couple, that being Bristol and Mark, but hey, don't, I won't go into detail on that, but, because still, the situation, Karina, they're still probably not one of the best couples, still, at least they did their best, but they still were pretty bad, so, that's all I gotta say about the situation in Karina's elimination, so, yeah, there you go. Anyways, that's my video about it, and I'll see you all again soon for my next video, so, until then, bye for now.